Biggest game changer regarding manifesting abundance personally in my life is all about the ease and the app. Like if I am ease with the app, with the flow, whether things are working out for me or not. And it's not just about looking for the evidence or for the 3D to check whether it's working or not. It's just feeling into it and feeling into the vibe. Like even if there is no physical evidence, but you have the undercore belief, or you have the undercore knowing, or a thought, or a feeling, or an emotion that things are always working out for me. I always have the money, and somehow things always work out for me. And you have this underknowing belief, even if there is no physical evidence, even if you don't know how it's going to work out, is it going to work out or not, how long it's going to take. But if you have that kind of thing, that thing worked for me time and time, every time. Regarding whether it's $100 bill, $1,000 bill, doesn't really matter, or more than that, $10,000, more than that, it doesn't really matter. I always have the money. Somehow the money always shows up, whether it's through my business, through some unknown sources, or whatever. And I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to panic about it. And time and time it proved to me over and over again that this is working out for me, and it's proving me. So it's kind of like when you have a undercore belief or a thought or a feeling and emotion that everything is always working out for me, I always have the money, without even having a physical evidence. And you have the knowing, even if you have the fear, doubt, questions, even if you have the negative situation going around, even if you have the negative belief, sorry, not negative belief, a negative feeling or a negative thought about your current situation. But undercore, if you have this knowing or a faith or a feeling or an emotion or a thought that things are always working out for me, then guess what? It's going to work out for you. You don't have to remove all your doubt, all your fear, all your questions, and you don't need to always feel happy, abundance, or go out and buy expensive items or spend so much money. You don't need to do always all those things to manifest abundance. The thing is that what you're doing 24 into 7 is way more important than the rest part of when you're doing meditation, yoga, or going out spending out money. What you're doing overall, general, in your life, what your thoughts, what your feelings, what your emotions, what your belief overall, that's going to determine everything. And doesn't mean you have to change all your beliefs or rewire your subconscious mind. No, 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 no. You don't have to do any of these. You can pick up one thought, one feeling, one emotion, one belief, and you can remind yourself over and over again, maybe through journaling, affirmation, visualization, meditation, whatever works for you. Self-talk, for me, self-talk works amazing. I love mental diet. I love self-talk because I talk to myself so much. So that works for me. You can find what works for you, and you can remind yourself that particular thing. More you remind yourself, the more the physical evidence will going to show up. And it doesn't take that long for physical evidence to shows up. It shows up within a day. It happens with me. It shows within a day, like click. Like sometimes it like within hours, not even a day. So it happens so freaking fast. And then you can use that physical evidence when it shows up, that guess what, I believe that things are always working out for me, so here is the money coming up. And then you use it for the next time. And the more physical evidence you gather that you always have the money, it's actually showing you the proof that the thing that you believe in is working out for you. So the more evidence you have, the more things work out for you, the more it actually pushes your ego aside, and the more you feel confident in the knowing, in the unknown, that things are always working out for me. And that's how it picks up. You start with one, and then you see the physical evidence, because there's going to be the physical evidence if you are actually repeating inside of you over and over again, or reminding yourself, or remembering whatever works for you, whatever technique, and you do it. You remember, you remind yourself, and you do it with a positive self-talk, maybe an affirmation, something like that. You continuously do that, and it's gonna show up. Whether it's $10, $20, it's gonna show up. Some sort of money, small, big, it's gonna show up. And when it's showing up, don't say that, oh, it's just a $5, it's just the pennies. No, whatever is showing up, be grateful for that, and use that as a physical evidence that what you are starting with, this new belief or new thought, or that which you're reminding yourself over and over again, is actually working for you. And this is the physical evidence. Even if it is a small pennies, even if it is a $1, it doesn't really matter. It's a physical evidence that things are working out for you. Yes. And then you use that physical evidence, and then you repeat again that things are always working out for me, then guess what? It always work out for you. You always have the money and always things are working out. Then the more you do it, the more you get confident, and the fear will go away. The fear will definitely gonna go away with time. You don't need to run with it, you don't need to push away, you don't need to do any of it. The more you remind yourself, the more you're gonna see the physical evidence, and then you use the physical evidence as a proof that guess what, I remind myself, and here is a physical evidence that means this thing work. Even if it is $1, even if it is just a penny, it work. So I'm gonna do it more, and you do it more, and then it picks up the momentum, it picks up the snowball effect. So maybe in the beginning you see small money coming, and then bigger, 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 all different sizes and shapes. And that's how, this is like one of my popular technique I do always, not just with the money or the abundance, with everything that I want, even in the relationship, even in the experiences, people, friendships, overall general life, and it always works. Let me know if it worked for you. Let me know what technique worked for you. Give this video a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I have some courses if you're interested. The links are in the description. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.